Hello, good morning, my dear students and learners. This is Litlang. I am your English teacher, Subhrata Sarkar. Today, our class will be contained about objective case. In my previous class, I already discussed about noun case. Today, it is a time for discussion objective case. Okay. So, if you see this video completely, then you can learn first to last about objective case. I will discuss about each and every part of objective case, and approx there are 7-8 parts of objective case. One by one I will discuss about very clearly, thus your problem of objective case will be clear forever. Okay, so let's start. So objective case, at first you have to know what is called objective case. There is written when any noun or pronoun is used as an object of verb or preposition, then it is called objective case. So what is the meaning of that? When any noun or pronoun is used as an object of verb or preposition, then it is called objective case. Such we'll clarify it about from our two examples are given. Two sentences such as she gave him everything. She gave him everything. There she is subject, gave is main verb. Him, whom has she given? Him, what has she given? Everything. So there are double object, whom has she given and what has she given? Everything. So there, when you ask any verb by what or whom, then you will get object. So if you ask to the verb, here is verb, okay, what has she given? Everything. And whom has she given? Him. That's mean there are two objects. I will later discuss what is called actually particular, what is the identification of this object and how do you clarify which one is direct and which one is indirect. I will discuss about here. So similarly, another example is there. I is subject, saw is main verb. I saw him going, but there is only one object. Why? If I asked to the verb saw what and whom, what by what, asking what, the answer is not coming. But if you ask to the verb whom have I seen? Him, the answer is coming him. That's mean there is indirect object him. Okay, so there is only one object instead of both. Let's start. So I think it has been cleared a little bit. Now we can go elaborately discussion such kinds of objects. How many kinds of objects are there? You have to know that there are, I already had made one table: direct object or indirect, direct or indirect object, retained object, direct or indirect object, retained object, cognate object, factive object, complementary object, dative or de-interest, dative of interest or de-interest object, adverbial object. So have you seen? So there are approx 7 to 8, but I mingle it, dative of interest or de-interest. If I actually separate it, then it will become another one. So I mingle it. So there are approx 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 objects are there. Okay. And if I separate it, then it will become 8 also. So direct, again you see, repeat, I am going to repeat it. Direct and indirect object, retained object, cognate object, factive object, complementary object, dative of interest or de-interest object, and adverbial object. So there are 7 objects. Direct and indirect object I will discuss about elaborately now. Direct and indirect object, it is the most vital one because these both object will be there when you will transform voice change. Okay, voice active to passive, when you transform it, that time it will be needed too much. So you will learn this direct and indirect object very seriously, and I will discuss about it elaborately. Now it will be fruitful to you. Next, she asked me my name. She asked me my name. The she is a subject, asked me main verb. What she asked? My name she asked, and whom she asked? Me. So there are also double there are also double objects. But it is the time now. How can you understand that which one is direct and which one is indirect? So always remember that human beings is clarified as indirect object and my name is direct object. That's mean in things which is not living, okay, not living beings, always clarified as direct object, and human beings is clarified as indirect object. My father is here subject. Taught is main verb. Whom taught? Me. My father taught me English. Whom? Me. The me, it will be there indirect object. And English, it will be there direct object. Okay, because English is non-living beings and me is living beings. This is why it will be indirect object and non-living beings will be clarified as a direct object. Okay, if I give many examples, it will be clarified more to you. Okay, I want to see that you will learn one by one, whatever you learn slowly, but one by one, very deeply and seriously you learn, thus it will be not problem to you. Okay, again I have come with 3 sentences, examples of direct and indirect object. See there. So there is written, there is one sentence, he asked me to follow him. So there are 2 examples of indirect object. Why? Because both are non-living, both are living beings. This is why this is considered as indirect object. Okay, not living beings. There is not. That's mean these both are persons. Okay, me and him, both are persons. This is why both are indirect object here. Next, Rahul lent me. Rahul is subject here. Lent me is main verb. Whom did he lend? Me. And what has he given? What did he lend me? His dictionary. So this is direct object and this is indirect, because me is human being and his dictionary is non-human being. That's mean it is living being, okay, non-living being. Okay, this is why it is direct object. And living being always described or always considered as indirect object. He gave me, he gave her. The he is subject, gave is main verb. Okay, whom did he give? Her. That's mean it is indirect object. And what did he give her? A lift. This is direct object. Okay, so thank you to see my videos carefully, and I think direct and indirect object, this problem has been clarified to you very clearly. Okay, I am coming with next example of objective case. Okay, thank you.